The untold story behind the team many New Englanders love or love to hate is now streaming on Apple TV. The Dynasty chronicles the rise and historic 20-year run of the Patriots during the Brady-Belichick-Kraft era, and you might spot a familiar face while binging the docuseries. Connecticut resident and Pats superfan Lee Brenneman is joining us now in studio. Welcome.
Hello. I'm so happy to be here.
I'm so excited to have you. Before we talk about this docuseries and your role in it, I'd love for you to kind of share a little bit more about your journey. You have been through a lot, but you are here, you are strong, and you are doing really well. Kind of take me through it and this crazy connection to the Patriots.
Well, I've always been a fan. I grew up being a fan and had some tragedy in my life. I had an injury, sustained an injury, and then eventually got diagnosed with cancer, with breast cancer. And it just so happened that my cancer journey was happening at the same time that Tom Brady's Man in the Arena series was airing. And the day I found out I had cancer was just by chance the same day that the episode of Tom Brady's mom's breast cancer journey came out. So I was already a presence on Twitter and ended up sending a tweet out to Tom Brady, and just by chance he tweeted back, and it kind of just set up a flurry for me with Patriots players. Brandon Bolden at that time was going through his own cancer journey, and just support came pouring out. You know, Mac Jones, Julian Edelman. Eventually the Pats team, social media team, picked it up and brought me to the stadium for a surprise, where I got to meet Mr. Kraft, and a couple months later they called me back to the stadium, got to meet Bon Jovi, and then they asked me to be the Crucial Catch ambassador of that year. And then this past year, I got to go back again for the Crucial Catch game, and it's such an honor to be representative of, you know, all women that are fighting breast cancer and going through the same journey.
And health-wise, how are you doing right now?
I'm doing okay now. I mean, I just had an ankle surgery for a previous injury. You know, that's luckily the condition that helped me find my breast cancer. But cancer-wise, I had a partial hysterectomy surgery back in October, but everything looks good. I'm happy and I'm blessed and I'm thankful to be here.
That's amazing. And, you know, my colleague and one of my besties, Caitlin Burchell, had the opportunity to come to your house and kind of document this story. And so there are so many people who have been rallying behind you on social media. And in many ways, like when you went and had that moment, we can see it now, walking into Gillette, like we felt like we were all there with you. What did it feel like when Robert Kraft walked out? Because you thought you were just going to the stadium just to take it all in. It must have been a shock.
Yeah, I mean, I collapsed. I think there's photos of me laying on the ground. And I don't want to tell my husband this, but I think it was the most exciting part of my life. And I just got married in November. But for me, you know I got lucky and I got to go, but I like to share my journey because I know there's other women out there or other men who have wives and sisters and daughters and moms who are all kind of going through the same journey, and maybe they're not as lucky, you know, or as privileged as me to be able to go to the stadium. And I want to share it with them because not only am I going for my experience, I'm going, you know, carrying the, you know, helping to carry the strength of the others with me too. So.
Well, you were absolutely incredible. And very quickly before you go, you had the opportunity to be interviewed for this docuseries that's now on Apple TV. What was that like? Yeah,
I mean, the interview process for that Apple documentary was very extensive. I think I interviewed for, you know, a couple hours.
Wow.
I don't know if I made the cut yet. I don't know if I was good enough, but the show is airing now. And, you know, as the new episodes come out, hopefully I made the cut. And there was a lot of famous people involved and a lot of stories that, you know, even me as a lifelong Patriots fan didn't know. So I think I was, again, honored to be part of it. And yeah.
Well, listen, we are just honored to have you here. So nice to finally meet you in person.
Yeah,
I'm
nice
joking that I feel like I know you because of social media, but we're blown away by your story and looking forward to continuing to follow your journey and watch you on the show. So
thank you so much.